same. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burn when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. And a base hit. Around first, digging for two. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Rafael Devers stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Willy Adames stands in. That one fouled off. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Elliot Ramos. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss. And the count even at one.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back now at Progressive Field. And on the mound in this one, Logan Webb. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Next offering is in for a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, nice play. The throw, and he gets him. Nicely done.
The first baseman,
Yandy Diaz now. Ball 1, no strikes. Webb. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by. Oh, gets dirty. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out.
that is the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Here's some real power at the plate. Junior Caminero. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying. Gone! And it grabbed the lead. 1-0. Next is the designated hitter, Alec Burleson. Swings through that one for strike one.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
And now 2 balls and a strike. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Heriberto Hernandez digs in for the Guardians. That's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Jhonkensy Noel getting ready to hit. Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because got him on the off-balance throw. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Cleveland, Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Abel back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That's outside.
That's out.
And the count even 1-1. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Casey Schmidt stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. First pitch just misses. Chapman over at first with 1 away. Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Inside, 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 on, 1 out. Next offering misses down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-2's the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes the pitch. And it's into the gap. Chapman headed home. He'll score and then tie it. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. He is safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Tyler Fitzgerald in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Now he breaks his bat. Diaz. And he's out on the tag. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Next to hit, Tyler Freeman. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 outs.
Ball. 1-1.
And that is out of play.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hauls it into Indiana. Bottom of the second, stepping up for the Guardians, Brendan Donovan. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
Hit.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Ball.
And 1-2. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
High fly ball out towards left center. Ramos makes the play, and there's 2 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Blake Perkins. On the ground, right side. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. On to the 3rd inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Rafael Devers. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one finds the zone. They're now 3-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone! And that should quiet this home crowd. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. And Adames swings through that one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Popped foul out of play off to the right.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
One, two.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. The relay throw. The tag out. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Chapman gets a piece there. Ramos at first, 1 gone. That one just missing inside. And a full count now. That's his second hit of the day. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Diaz on to second. They get 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Lawrence Butler. The pitch. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Goes down looking. So up next, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
Just
That's
missed. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 1 out, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Junior Caminero digs in for the Guardians. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Burleson at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Next pitch misses. Ball. And a count 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed.
They take the force out. 3rd out. On to the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And it is 2-1. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. So a man at first. And here is Patrick Bailey. Doubled in his first AB. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out on the sac bunt.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Foul ball there.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Just missed.
3-1.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the DH, Tyler Freeman. Over to Diaz, 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Heriberto Hernandez. To the right side, Schmidt. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians. And that's down and away. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Popped up. Schmidt makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Brendan Donovan will hit next. Fly to left his first time. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Moore stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-2 is the count.
Donovan leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one the other way. Throws to first. Inning over. Back now at Progressive Field. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Abel back to work. That one drilled left field, and there's a hit. And a good start to the inning. At the plate, Willy Adames, 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These batters are not getting fooled right now.
And it stays fair. Around second is Devers. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And here is Matt Chapman. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park. and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Schmidt, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one missed.
That missed.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that's
Full
off
count.
the inside edge. And it's a full count. Still only one out here in the inning. Noel. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. Inside,
that's
just
inside.
missed. Butler pulls it down, and that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Blake Perkins. And that one lifted in the air center field. Fitzgerald makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now the left fielder, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there. 0-1. The Guardians down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Hard ground ball, base knock.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now here is Yandy Diaz. And there's a strike on the outside corner. That just misses.
Missed. That's the ball.
And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Climb the ladder with that fastball, and the count 1-1.
Ball.
Butler on third. Diaz at first. 1 gone. There's a swing and a miss.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 5-2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Burleson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Good eye on that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the batter now, Heriberto Hernandez. And there's a strike. Bases loaded.
0-1.
One away. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Jhonkensy Noel digs in now. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Over to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in Cleveland, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Bailey measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. Lays out and makes the play. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
That's in.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
That one ripped, but foul. Fouls one off. 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Tyler Freeman. 1 for 3. And that's outside.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Diaz. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Brendan Donovan. And there's a ball.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Line drive, puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Oh, great stop. To first. And they get the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Guardians go down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Devers.
Number 60, Jacob Junis.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Misses outside, and that's ball 3.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Moore. There's one. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Outside.
Outside.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, Lawrence Butler.
Look at me. I feel so powerful. Look at me.
New arm for the Giants, Riley O'Brien.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that skips into dirt. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that just misses. That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Yandy Diaz digs in for the Guardians. Strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Just off the inside edge.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. No outs. Runner on second. That one is absolutely belted. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And up next for Cleveland, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Alec Burleson.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That's off the mark. That's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
This one popped up. And it's caught for the out. Heriberto Hernandez, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Butler, the runner at third. Caminero on at first with 2 down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brings it in, and the inning is over. Back now at Progressive Field. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now a chance for Casey Schmidt, and that squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Lee stands in now and watches strike one. Slapped foul. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th. Inside, and it's 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Hard hit left side. There's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. Here in Cleveland, out of the bottom of the 8th, stepping up for the Guardians, Jhonkensy Noel. Curve in the dirt.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Check swing, called strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's the shortstop, Brendan Donovan. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That's down and in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Into center. And that'll get down for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Fitzgerald squeezes it. Out number 2. And now the center fielder, Blake Perkins. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed.
Outside.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Oh, and he hit him.
Take your base. That hit him.
So digging in, Lawrence Butler. First pitch misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And a base hit on a line. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. And saw the...
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Randy Rodriguez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that is the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And there's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is in for a strike. Moore to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Tyler Freeman, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 4 with a double. Handles, throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Devers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And we're back. Last chance for the home team. So in now for Cleveland, Junior Caminero. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Rodriguez, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Off the mark there. And now 3-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The tying run at the plate. Ground ball up the middle to Adames. That's 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. And now the catcher comes up to him, Heriberto Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike. Sterner is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Webb with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about it.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, so they gotta go and see the judge. You better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The cover in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Yeah. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back.
I be gone. Watch my back, stay gon' run on how they come. Get your life, get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
Step into the puny, putty punks, catch your feelings. I ain't so many guts, call me dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb, you
gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
I'm out the wind, and I'm out the wind. Feel me on your skin, I'm out the wind. Out the wind, out the wind. Feel me on your skin, I'm out the wind. They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Beat up the block and the gun, I press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to labor, controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus, weight of dependence, punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist, skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Window tint blacker than minimum sentence, and I was apprenticing under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my respects. I slaughtered my dentist to get his new grill and the incoming call from Shibuya Connect. A look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain the rush I'm feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it the trail. Bent over the tide, my mornings to fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the city, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons who cheer the spice strips. MS Supreme 98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get cold. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, wouldn't you know, we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal, I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero, thinking of my partner. Put the candy, painting on a Rico, digging in my pocket. Ain't a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know, we been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright,
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high, I cross my heart ain't no Love me is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights in my prayers.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be, I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, as the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin, love. My happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I can tell you where I'm going.
I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis, but now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. The making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If there's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testify to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winchester, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, in God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges, don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection, they be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you? No telling what I got in the system to through you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable Pensée Noir, my nom de garde. I'm the czar, the Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the execution of speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind the bars, state prisoner.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. And then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? And I love you, babe. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family. When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes around him, how could I resist? The color of your stare doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down when I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon.
Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. it's true, but young man, I was blue and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now let me the keys to the kingdom. I tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they hand me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they hand me the keys to the kingdom. Shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they hand me the keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they hand me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they hand me the keys to the kingdom.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, bent on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need
need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swing it, yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Ha-ha, swing it.
not much I can say. Can't kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mind, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just spit it right out. You shove it right in my face. You say, hey, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mind, you're better off with one love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Oh, leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. All this time go, when we did all just cycle. All this time go, up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mind, I'm better off alone.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard. Permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make her. Even if you made her, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang it. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of to me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any grand.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang.
We have sacks and some dirty vans, blowing bands out, but I'm still, that's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me. If
I slip, I slide. I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive, I dive deep. In the middle of the ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
I'm saying? I just chillin'. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a Tyler made the block, little snag or two. Auntie and the cockers know Johnny is the projects, know what I'm saying, Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had a boo. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, book a nose. First I ever wrote, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I'm like, right, if I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shit. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Go high up the ceiling, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the back, you're chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa. Little to the little thick thing, keep it. Got a feel like she shine to Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the zip out, watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, love to this trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got them asking how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high up the ceiling, I want you to get with me. Slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the back, you're chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I'm hot on asteroid, plus I keep them. Know me.
Phase on the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, let this drive like a bitty, man. Carry my country cousin. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel me? And on my mama told me I'm that shot, so. Came a long way, Castro Drive, you feel me? Bermuda Road, all that. Northside St. Louis. Right there, all 70, you feel? I made like 70K at the festival. You know what I'm saying? So every time I see that number 70, I just feel blessed, you feel? I might even get it.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be
your fruit so right, sweet tree roots run deep, high up, but you never.